The Hyperlight by Hitscan. There's a lot of hype behind it, and especially a lot of people are labeling it the best small mice for 2024. But is it really? Let's find out. Now that seems to be everything inside the box. Very nice packaging. All of the accessories that you will need will come with the box. Now first impressions on the mouse, looks very nice. Actually feels very light as well. We're gonna go ahead and check the weight more later, but yeah, so far the mouse looks pretty premium. I like the white variation over here. You can also get it in the black variation if you want. But yeah, very nice looks. Oh yeah, this is the 8K dongle, the one with the RGB stuffs over here. I think the one that comes with the mouse is just 1K, right? Oh yeah, it doesn't have the LED indicators for the, stuffs. But yeah, going back to the mouse, again, very light, but it is pretty durable, very solid, even though it's very light. Very nice. No rattling. It is made out of plastic, but yeah, no problems with the durability. Very nice. Now for the coating, I don't have any problems with that as well. Feels very nice, very grippy. I do not need any grips over here. I like that. Now moving on to the clicks, here's a little sound test. No problems with the sound. These are the Omron opticals. Very nice. I love optical switches. And yet these are pretty instant. I love how they feel like, other than the sound. Pretty instant, very minimal post pre-travel. Very nice. Pretty consistent throughout the clicks. Then for the scroll wheel, it is rubberized. Very nice. Very defined steps as well. I like it. Very easy to spam as well, the middle click and the scroll. Not too tight, not too loose. Amazing. Now for the side buttons, feels very nice as well. Very snappy. Almost no pre-travel. Very minimal. And then for the post-travel, there is a little bit. It does feel a little mushy, but very minimal. And you kind of really have to press down. But yeah, very instant, no problems with the side buttons, both the feel and the sound. Now let's go ahead and move on to the weight. Now they claim that this is around 39 grams. And let's see how that does. No skates for now, by the way. So yeah, let's see that. 40 grams. Yes, that is pretty close. Very lightweight. Even with the feeling alone, I like that. 40 grams. If you know me, I really love lightweight mouses. Now moving on to the shape. Just by looking at it, I already know I'm gonna love it. I kind of have a little claw grip, palm grip hybrid, but mostly claw grip, and I really use the hump at the back over here. And yeah, it feels very nice. I really like it for my grip. And for my hand size, 18 by 8 centimeters. I can also see this mouse being good for finger tipping, palm gripping, yeah, and of course claw gripping. So yeah, pretty hybrid for all of the grips. Pretty safe shape over here. I also really like the fact that they do not go too aggressive with the curves on the side over here. And yeah, that makes it feel very comfortable and more safer for other grips. I like it. Now this mouse does have a similar shape to the Razer Viper Mini, and I really love that shape. Feels very comfortable for me personally. Now let's go ahead and move on to the specs, the numbers, and all that responsiveness stuffs. So first, it does have a Pixar 3395 sensor. Very nice. Up to 8000 Hz polling rate. And yeah, it does say here separate 8K dongle purchase required. So if you want the 8K Hz, be sure to purchase the separate dongle, the 8K dongle. And then for the battery, it does have a 250 milliampere hour battery. But yeah, very nice and fast specs, pretty high end. But without further ado, let's actually go ahead and test it out more in-game and see its software, its other features. Let's go ahead and plug this in. Got the dongle plugged in over here. Now let's go ahead and turn on the mouse under here, and as you can see, it is lighting up here. The 8K dongle is not yet paired to the mouse, so I'm gonna need to plug in the mouse first wired. Pretty lightweight, but yeah, let's actually go ahead and apply the skates. I kind of forgot. Oh, and yeah, you do get two types of mouse skates, but I'm gonna be applying the wide feet ones. But okay, I have the website over here. First link in the description. So go down over here to download Hitscan Utility Software version 1.02. You might have a more latest one. Extract the zip file and then run the application. We are currently, the 8K over here is blocked out. Do you need to pair? Yes. Okay. Press and hold the left, right. Paired successfully. I don't think I followed the instructions very well, but at the end of the day, it worked. But yeah, that's how you pair it. And now we can use it wirelessly with the 8K hertz finally. Okay, so first we have the software over here. What can we do here? Language, startup, minimize, version 1.02. Yeah, let's click here. So first we're met with the receiver pairing 100%. We can configure the keys, change the functions over here. Very nice. Create different profiles, import, export, restore. Debounce time 0 milliseconds. Auto sleep, I'm gonna do that just for like 10 minutes, actually 5 minutes, to save some battery. You can also turn on off the motion sync, and then we also have performance over here. So yeah, different DPIs. Now I'm very used to 1600. Yep, that feels very nice. You can also change the lift off distance 1 or 2. Ripple control, angle snapping, high performance, long distance. This is if your dongle is very far away, but mine's pretty close, so I'd rather save some battery. But yeah, if you really want to try hard and you're afraid that your dongle is a bit farther away, make sure you turn this on. And then yeah, for the polling rate, let's do 8000 hertz. And the high performance becomes automatically turned on if we do that. And that's pretty much it. And yeah, I don't know if you can see, but the dongle is lighting up white over here. I'm pretty sure this can also indicate the battery life. If it's colored white, like right now, it means it's between 100 to 20%. But if it turns red, it means it's below 20%. But okay, that's gonna be it for the setting up of the mouse so far. Feels amazing. Very light. I have no problems with how the stock skates perform with my Serapad Ken over here. Actually, let's go ahead and do a little polling rate test. So this should be 8000 hertz. I'm gonna be using polling rate tester by Razer. Okay, 8000 hertz. Hit scan. Yep, that's correct. Okay, let me get ready. This is be a little tiring. Ooh, above 8000. Yeah, that is pretty accurate. Is that enough, guys? You want more? Okay, let me see. Let me do another one. Just ignore the little drop that's about to happen. Okay, pretty accurate, 8000. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and test this out more in game.
Whoa. Careful now. I think you can. I'm leaving.
Want me. What the?
Time to jump. I'm back. Hey man.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one.
3 souls. Feeling sight.
So after testing and playing with the Hyperlight by Hitscan, here's my experience so far. And when it comes to gaming, it definitely didn't hold me back. Very nice performance, very responsive. I really like it. Flicking, tracking, just overall aiming with it felt amazing. I really love how lightweight it is. I really love how it felt like, the shape, the coating. I didn't have any problems with it. I didn't need or felt the need to add some grips. If you have this on 0 debounce time, it can double click, but you really have to unreasonably press it. like aggressively, and I don't think you will ever do that. Well, for me at least, I would never press it that aggressively. But yeah, it can double click. But yeah, using it normally didn't really double click on me. Everything felt very nice, not just for gaming but as well for my daily use, you know, browsing the internet, YouTube, editing. The mouse didn't have any problems. Very nice. And after using it for quite a while, I actually really love the default stock skates that this came with. It felt very smooth. I really love it, or at least for my glass pad over here. But yeah, pretty much a perfectly good competitive gaming mouse over here. Didn't hold me back when I was gaming. Amazing experience. I would definitely recommend it. I just wish for the price you don't have to separately buy the 8K dongle, but yeah, even though that's the case, I think it is still pretty worth it. Amazing mouse over here. I'll go ahead and put this mouse first link in the description, and that will also be my affiliate link, so if you can use it, that will really support me a lot and the channel. And yeah, a little disclaimer, this mouse is sent to me by Hitscan, but that won't change my review. Everything that you've been hearing me say about this mouse are my honest opinions and review. But yeah, I would still definitely recommend this mouse, especially if you like the weight, the specs of this mouse. You definitely cannot go wrong with this. But yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay grateful, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.